Good morning everyone, or I don't know what we have right now. So we are in our way to Resort Park as always, and today is much more colder than yesterday. It's -1 or 2, and I think my Ming actually want to sleep in her home. And guys, what do you think I'm doing here? Here I'm trying to make a video about my Mink. Yes, I decided to make her own channel, and I think it can be a good idea, but I'm trying to concentrate, but I have so much information, so much that I want to say, so oh my god, I don't want these videos to be, you know, like 40 minutes long. I'm trying to be shorter, and it's so hard when it's your native language and you have so much to say. So as you can see, I'm really talkative person in English that is not my native language, so just imagine how talkative I am in Russian. So guys, I think I'm done with the first video for my Mink channel, and it is really hard because, yes, as I mentioned, I have so much to say. And you know what is the hardest thing? The hardest thing is to stay straight. Yes, my spine is a little bit so I feel my spine, I feel my back, it hurts a little bit, so yes. And when you're trying to stay straight, it is a little bit hard. So now I have my coffee, and you know what I want to show you guys? I finally make 3 embroideries, and I'll show you right now. So look at this. I have 3 different embroideries. Yes, this, the first, the second, and the third. And I use different technique to make borders. As you can see, this I made. This was my first, and you see it is not so good. Yeah, you see this white spot somewhere. It's because I'm just, you know, squeeze fabric like right like here, and then just sew it around. And of course there's some white spots of, you know, of fabric. The second try was here. It looks much more better, but it's still a problem, as you can see. At first I make borders, and then I rolled up this fabric and just sew it around. You can see this line. Yes. In the third I make different thing, because I made like this, you know, like rolled up fabric, and then I sew it all over the place. So it's like a combination of 2 of these techniques. And it haven't any white spots in the border, and it's look much more prettier, but border is really thick. Maybe I think in the next one I do some a little more different. It will be the fourth. It will be technique number 4. Yes. So I think that I want to attach this thing to my jeans because they have such a big hole on my knee, and 2 of these can be on my backpack. So this is how my backpack looks right now. Not really good because if you can see, there is some dark spots, and yeah, I washed my backpack, but they're still here, and it was after some big trips, so maybe it's a car oil, or I don't know what is this. So I think it will be something like, I don't know, that maybe. Yeah. And I think I need something more to cover my backpack. So I need to think about it. Good morning, guys. We are with Mishka in our way to resort park. Yes. Yes. Yeah, today is much more colder, so Mishka wants to be warm in my jacket. And this day starts for me with old movies and work. And today we need to decide how we want to celebrate this new year. Michael and I want to be somewhere in the mountains, maybe in the forest, with a view to the city for watching fireworks. But some of our friends don't want this. They want like a traditional celebrating with the big table and watching president's speech. So I don't know. We are not decided yet. So I'll just wait for Michael's decision as always.
Мышка в рукаве. Неожиданно.
So guys, I finally received all my money from my December projects, and yes, we can go to shopping. And this is my outfit of the day. I hope you see it. Look how cute! Yes. Oh my god.
Просто вспомнил, когда лежат, так начали чистить.
чуваки закупились в прицеп. Это я понимаю. Good morning, guys. And you know, when I start filming, somebody needs to make some really loud noise somewhere. So it's cruel destiny. Yeah, I filmed just a bit yesterday because I don't know, I don't know, maybe too lazy or something. So yesterday we went to shopping and it was really so much people. It looks like apocalypse or something. I don't know. It's like this is last day of all supermarkets in Pyatigorsk, so it's really so much people. All cars in the parking line are stuck because there was too much cars and they can't, you know, like drive away, and just people were smoking near the cars, just and waiting for somebody arrived, and because they want to, you know, place their car on the parking line. I don't actually remember when I was last time in this New Year rush in supermarket. Maybe it's kind of 10 years ago, because I always buy all that I need a little bit earlier, because I don't like this rush when shelves are empty and all the people in supermarket like zombies with their list of goods. So, and my first year here in Kafkaz, I spent my New Year and Christmas in Germany, in Berlin. Then oh my god, sorry. Then we spent our New Year and Christmas time in Dominicana. In last year we were at Mashuk Mountain, so we don't need to buy that much. Of course, we just buy all the things that we need for, you know, like for next week as always, and it was good. So, but sometimes in this New Year mess you can find something really good, because most of supermarkets have something really special for New Year. So yes, of course I find some specials, and I don't know, I wanted really, and right now I want really so much fruits, because I feel myself a little bit sick, if you can hear my voice, and of course you see my you know, like sleepy face. I'm not sleepy right now, I'm just sick. So trust me, I'm just sick. Yes. So I want to show you what I've got. It's, you know, like it's not all the thing that I've got, but it's a little bit. See, this is natural sausages, you know, without any chemicals. This is really good. Hey, kitty, go away. You're not mine. Go away. So guys, I'm sorry for mess because yes, Michael cooked some cookies yesterday and we were too lazy to clean all of our kitchen because we have so much to do. So I have a mango and I'm really happy because I missed mango from Dominicana so much because it's really expensive in Russia. Oh my god, my arms look so big. Oh my god, it's so scary. Sorry, yes, I told you I'm sick right now, so I can look scary. Of course, I got my macadamia Ritter Sport because I'm addicted to macadamia from Germany. Of course, we have 2 kilos of tangerines. Right? And I think that it was a mistake in our supermarket because, you know, like tangerines look like this. They are just orange and little bit flat, you know, like not round shape. Yes, this is Miniola. I don't know, maybe it's called something, maybe it called different in your country, but it calls Miniola in Russia, and it's hybrid between tangerine and grapefruit. Hope you understand me. And this is much more sweeter than tangerine and it is really juicy, sweety, so it's really good, but it's almost twice more costs than tangerine, but they were priced like tangerine, so I'm lucky. Yes. And of course I have my peanut butter because, you know, I'm addicted to it. Some lychee, and I love lychee. Then when I want to go out from supermarket, I just I saw in fruit, you know, like fruit zone, I saw these little guys. It's rambutan in syrup, and I found longan. Actually, I don't even try. I never tried longan before, and I hope that there will be a really big difference between longan and lychee because, as you can see, they looks. Oh my God, where's my focus? As you can see, they looks quite similar. You know, this shape without skin, with a hole in it, and this. But it is much more yellow and it is much more pink, so I don't know. I hope that they are really different. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur, happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr. Лёнечка, пряня, пряня. So guys, yeah, I'm trying to be ready for walk with my mean because now it's 15:41 and I think that I have around 20 minutes to be ready. But I make myself a cup of coffee with milk, so I drink my coffee and then I change my outfit and go with my mint. So yes, yesterday was really a really funny day because in the parking line of supermarket where we try to buy all our things, some guys just open their car, open all doors, and turn on Christmas music, you know, like remix Christmas music. And it was so funny because they have this you know, like Santa hats on their head, and it is like New Year mood, and it's so funny. And because, you know, like all the people stuck in traffic, and they make all of them happy. And today I have really some really good news for me. I don't know, I think that I don't mention it before, but my mom is also an artist. She creates really pretty toys. Oh, I remember I mentioned it after I mentioned it in my big summer vlog, but it was in Russian, so maybe if you understand, if you turn on subtitles, you can watch, and part about my mom toys just in the end of the video. So as I mentioned, my mom creates toys. It's most of time it is beers, but sometimes she makes something that she like more, like mouses, foxes, mummy trolls. Yes, I love her toys because she did all, you know, like, because she do all these tiny things with you know, with her soul, and it looks stylish and beautiful, and most of them are really tiny. I can show you a reference. This is her first soul, and this sheep man is my I don't know, my guard, my protector in my home. Yay! And it is so fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Of course, his arms and legs are movable, and his body also. And I love him because it is Einhorn. So, today morning I have some great news from my mother, because she went to antique market in Rostov, and she told me before that in Rostov right now is so cold and so much snow, and of course she said that it is really hard to be outside right now and Santa Claus, but this morning she came to antique market, and she waits just nearly 5 minutes, and her first customer went to her and bought her one of her toys, just without any, you know, like any words about price or something, just take my money and I take this toy. And she sold 3 toys this morning, and I'm happy. I'm so happy about when somebody appreciate your work, and it is so really so cool feeling, and you want to, it motivates you. Yes, you want to do something more and more. You want to do something that can make people happy, and all of this process make you happy, and it's really cool. So I speak too much today, almost 20 minutes, my god. So guys, we are outside, and now it's much more darker than I thought, but it's almost 5 p.m. So we are going to Resort Park to walk. Yes. and New Year is almost tomorrow, and we still not decide where we want to celebrate New Year.